Welcome back to Entrepreneur Country TV. This is edition 38. In every conversation, it seems, eventually we get to Brexit. Not so much why it happened anymore, but what's next? What's the new charter that will be negotiated between the UK and Europe? And here we can take a page out of the playbook of Entrepreneur Country, out of the world of technology. In so many respects, the relationship between the UK and Europe needed to be, at a minimum, reset, needed to be reimagined, hence the whole reason for the referendum. So if we think of that old relationship as the old world and need to be building a new solution, a kind of over-the-top solution where all of the multi-parter interest groups' infrastructure simply fade away, what would that over-the-top solution be? Well, we have a strong view in Entrepreneur Country that that needs to be the digital single market of 508 million people that are joined up as an opportunity to be a consumer marketplace for digital applications to be launched across. And we think that things like property rights for consumer data need to be established at the heart of that marketplace in the digital single economy, in this over-the-top solution as an answer to Brexit. In every difficulty, problem, event in history, there's an opportunity for not just entrepreneurs, but citizens to co-create the future. And as we know from Roland Hess at our recent Entrepreneur Country Forum, he said so well, and we really believe that people will commit to a future that they co-create. Entrepreneur Country has people on the ground across Europe, our regional partners who help us build out the community, which is today 260,000 citizens. And we recently decided to launch in Malta. Why Malta? Because it has great entrepreneurs and investors, not to mention family businesses and corporates, which are building the digital future. Corporates include businesses like Huawei that launched 4.5G in that test pilot zone of 400,000 citizens across 27 kilometers. Or family businesses in hospitality, construction, energy, and so forth that are looking to build digital revenues on top of their infrastructure assets. It is an emerging financial center in this post-Brexit world where you can no longer passport a fund or any kind of financial services product across Europe if you're based in London. It's not just going to be the Parises and the Frankfurts that will win. It will be also places like Malta, which are English-speaking, parts of the EU, with company law based on English law, which will emerge and which will become important. So if you're based in Malta, you have friends who are, you'll want to receive our newsletters and participate in our activities there. You can also go to entrepreneurcountryglobal.com to see other regions in which we're building and we're looking for people to help us build the future. We will be hosting the Follow the Entrepreneur Investor Summit with Credit Suisse on the 16th of September at the Four Seasons, Hampshire, here in the UK. If you are an investor, whether you are a family office, an asset manager, a high net worth individual, or a corporate investor, pensions fund, and you are looking for ideas about where to put your money, we invite you to join with us to listen to some of the best entrepreneurs in the market talking about the future of different industries. Please send us an email asking for an invitation. We'll be sure to follow up with you and give you all of the details for the Four Seasons, Hampshire, UK Follow the Entrepreneur Investor Summit this year in our 6th year on the 16th of September. Ariadne Capital builds ecosystems, and we help companies become ecosystem economics firms. We're so pleased to announce the relaunch of our website at ariadnecapital.com, and we really encourage you to check it out so that you can become part of all of the activities of the firm, from the advice to the investments to the content to the events. We look forward to your feedback. This brings us to the end of Entrepreneur Country TV this week. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for sharing this with your network. I look forward to continuing to receive your recommendations. See you next week.